The Republican National Committee is officially meeting right now as part of their, yearly or biannually meeting to not only figure out what the hell is wrong with their party, but also to elect a new leader. And the new leader, of course, is most likely going to be the old leader, Ronna McDaniel, who has already secured enough support from 2/3 of the voting members of the RNC to secure her position. In second place, we have Harmeet Dillon, a Trump lawyer who has dozens of endorsements to take over the Republican Party. And then way, way back in third place is Mike Lindell, who's got two people who actually signed off to get his name on the ballot. So, yeah, things are not looking good for Mike Lindell. And several voting members of the RNC actually spoke to reporters this week and talked about how embarrassing it is, those are their words, that he's even running to run the party in the first place. Let me read a couple of these quotes because they're hilarious. This is from Iowa GOP Chair Jeff Kaufman. His candidacy for the RNC shows he doesn't know how to campaign for an office. Do you see the irony here? He's campaigning to be the RNC chair for more campaigns, and his campaign for RNC chair is a bunch of boilerplate emails that have come very, very late. Making pillows and winning elections, I don't think there's a correlation here. Then you have another RNC member who said this. I don't know a single member who's heard from the guy. I frankly think it's embarrassing that he's even officially nominated. He's done nothing but run his mouth about something he doesn't understand, and now he wants to run the party? I'm not going to run his business just because I sleep on a MyPillow. So, safe to say, Republicans who are members of the RNC aren't exactly happy about this. And they're finally starting to realize, you know what? Maybe this guy needs to kind of be kicked to the curb a little bit. He is embarrassing for the party. He's bringing everything down. And of course, he has no idea what he's doing. But at the same time, does Ronna McDaniel know what she's doing? I mean, has the Republican Party seen massive success since Ronna took over after the 2016 presidential election? The answer to that, by the way, is no. Ronna McDaniel has done a horrible job. She lost the first election that Republicans faced while she was the chair. That was the 2018 blue wave. The next election was the 2020 presidential election. We all know how that turned out, followed, of course, by this past November's 2022 midterms, where Republicans earlier in the year said we're projected to get about 70 seats, and they only picked up a handful. They have a very slim majority in the House that could actually end up changing. They could end up losing seats before the end of this year. So Ronna has not done a good job. And of course, all three of those elections, she failed to win the Senate. And this past year in the 2022 midterms, that Senate actually should have been easily winnable for the Republican Party. But they failed to do it because they put forth bad candidates. And even though Trump pushed a lot of those candidates, that goes back to Ronna as the RNC chair. So yes, Mike Lindell is basically a cartoon character. But Ronna's not much better, guys. So no matter which one you pick, I'm totally okay with it because I know that the Republican Party is going to be in the most incompetent hands that they have seen in decades. Doesn't matter if it's McDaniel or Mike Lindell, that party's going to be in bad shape. One of today's video sponsors is Miracle Made. Whether you want to get more fit or be a better parent or get more done at work, there's one thing that's going to help, and that's better sleep. With Miracle Made sheets, you can tap into the power of self-cooling temperature regulation, which has been shown to improve sleep quality by up to 34%. Using silver-infused fabrics originally developed by NASA, Miracle Made sheets are thermoregulating and designed to keep you at the perfect temperature all night long, so you get better sleep every night. These sheets are infused with natural silver that prevent 99.9% of bacterial growth, leaving them to stay cleaner and fresh 3 times longer than other sheets, which means no more gross odors. Miracle sheets are luxuriously comfortable without the high price tag of other luxury brands. And it's better for your skin because you stop sleeping on bacteria. Clean sheets means less bacteria to clog your pores and fewer breakouts and other skin problems. Miracle Made offers a whole line of self-cleaning, eco-friendly bedding such as sheets, pillowcases, and comforters that again prevent 99% of bacteria and require 3 times less laundry. So go to trymiracle.com/ROF and give it a try today. And we've got a special deal for our viewers. Save over 40% and be sure to use our promo code ROF at checkout to save even more and get 3 free towels. And Miracle is so confident in their product, it's backed with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you aren't 100% satisfied, you'll get a full refund. Upgrade your sleep with Miracle Made. Go to trymiracle.com/ROF and use the code ROF to claim your free 3-piece towel set and save over 40% off. Again, that's trymiracle.com/ROF to treat yourself.